Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Let's Build City Skylines. We have Chris, hello. Archmajach, hello. And Kenzo, who's on the world's slowest internet. For the two of you watching on YouTube, I said we basically skipped an episode, but the episode I skipped, I did very little, if anything, really. So don't worry about it. I think the only thing you missed was me building Grimhold here. It seems to be a very loud game sounds at all, if indeed any at all. Let me just see if I can fix that. Okay. You are, Kenzo. You are. So, what's in store this episode? You're right, it is. I should have checked that. But I wonder why. Thank you. So, how is Dragonstar? How are you all? Tell me how you are. I demand to know as I go about building the airport. The airport. Here we are again. I had a plan in my head for the airport. The only thing is about the airport is I don't know how big it is when I place it, and I need to get it right in order to do my plans. So, yeah, bit of an issue. We want this and because I kind of want it there. I suppose it doesn't really matter because I can join it up. Let's see. Moved to a house a few weeks ago, still getting settled, but it's nice to have it be a homeowner indeed. Thinking about RPGs. Any RPGs in particular? I am also thinking about RPGs. Although, I think I might have decided what I want to do. On Saturdays, I think I might. No, why doesn't that work? Pick up Bioshock again. Play Bioshock. Thing is, I don't know if I could play Bioshock for 3 hours. So then comes the question, well, you know, maybe we should divide Saturdays up like we do on Sundays. And then the question is, well, divide it with what? So, they're like, I don't know. Now, I know it probably won't fit in here, but I was thinking, hello, Paperclip. Hello, Abagovo. See, I was thinking about, you know, we were talking about, you probably don't. We were talking about having the Expo Center here. I thought about having it up here instead, because we have 2 airports here. I could just have it here. So I'll build a little space for it right there. And then see if I can find the bloody thing again. Yeah, and it can go something like that, with a road around it. And then we could have a little office section or something there, or, you know, a couple of amenities. Oh, that's right, yeah, you mentioned that before. So, so you're thinking about that. So you think about what? Which system to play? Is that the issue? Not that I can be too much help with that. But, you know. Yeah, so that's practically right, isn't it? Might need to be a little bit less than that. I think it needs to come in a little bit. That may well work, though. A bit like that, actually. What kind of adventures to play? Well, it's up to you. I mean, you could always, like, discuss it with your players, potential players, and say, you know, what sort of games do you think you might find interesting? That's usually a good way of going about it, I reckon. Communication is key in all the games, isn't it? You know, so actually asking wouldn't be a terrible idea. Well, actually need to do it. Person who's asked me is still in school doing exams. And then there's summary. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, what do you reckon? Yeah, do you mean that, or do you mean more like dungeon crawly sort of stuff? Or more investigative, you know. That's why I'm thinking about it. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Ask a silly question. See, I'm thinking about basically here doing this with the train station. Maybe the. I don't know. Well, definitely, I think to start with, you should start with a short story that has maybe the potential to go on to a long campaign. Because if you know, you don't want to go in with too many expectations. So this doesn't look right, which is a shame. Because I just have to find the middle of this, don't I? Because that's about right. It is right, isn't it? That is the same. Or isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, hang on. So 800. So there's the middle. There. Oh, hi, Kalia. Do I ever miss playing Skyrim? No, but do I miss playing as Rast? Yes. I'd have to start it again if I was to do it. Man, that's awful. And I think that a lot of the reasons it didn't work was because of the travel between sections and everything. So I think that if I was to do it again, I'd have to like approach it in a different way and edit it, and why doesn't that work? What am I doing wrong? Brain? What is wrong with you? It's not that difficult, man. That doesn't line up. That's why. But they're the same, yes, so... Well, you don't have to start the first session with that, Dragon Sea. You could just make a Facebook group or something and chat about it on there. Is that a plausible idea? First rule of streaming: make sure you can talk. So different a bit. I don't really know about the whole taking off thing, but you know, maybe it would be like, you know, quite a big project. And to be fair, I'm not doing much else, am I? So I can't really say, well, I'm busy with that and that, because I'm just not. Just be a lie. I'm not. So I have the time. It's just whether I really feel like I want to. Right, we finally got there in the end. Oh, I see. I don't know about that. Well, what about a Discord thing, though? So, I mean, you know. Or... I don't know, just try different stuff. I mean, there are lots of, like, free rules out there. You don't have to invest. Initially, at least. And then you can sort of get the idea about what your, players want from the game. Yeah, alright, but you know. But you get what I'm saying anyway, you know, just either talk to your players first and decide what you feel they want, or just throw something out there and see if it works. But if you do that, make sure it's like a free system so you haven't spent anything and lost the stuff. Unless it's something you intend to, you know, own anyway, because I own the 3.5 edition Dungeons and Dragons stuff, like the rules, the bestiary, the player manual, and the DM. Actually, I don't think I have the bestiary, and I've never played it, and I never will. But I just wanted to own it, just purely wanted it. So that's why I have it. Most are free if you know where to look. Yes, there we go. But we're not going to talk about that because that is naughty. But yeah, rest. I don't know. I'm not really looking to do a new Let's Play right now. My kind of plan is to, because I got the Morrowind thing going, is to obviously finish that and then do The Witcher 3. So, you know, That is quite a hefty game in itself. This could be too late. Airport. Deadbeat. Airport. Can I get out of there? Look, can you? Just let me get it in my head first. Let me just work it out. This might take a little bit of... Git. Git! Wrong one. Yeah, Dragon Sir. Absolutely could do that. And then Kenzo could join. Hello, Deadbeat. Yeah, you don't stream, man. You could be streaming right now. Couldn't you? Alright, let me just get this in my head. So, No, I don't want rid of you. There are ways to instigate that, if it's the case. Morrowind can't finish before 1,000 hours have passed. Well, I don't know. It's not far off that, is it? I'll add some of these, but it's okay. Whatever. So. Challenge the speedrun. Speedrun Morrowind. Seems like such a waste to speedrun Morrowind, you know. Just does. It seems like a waste of the game. But I do like speedrunning, as I said before. Not doing it myself, but watching it. You know, like Dark Souls speedruns and everything. Oof. Totally respect it. Mech Warrior 4. Oh, it could be beaten in 4, I think. It is ridiculous. Never played Mech Warrior, so sorry. You're not going to get a lot on me there. I don't think I've even seen it played. Be nice, game. Be nice. Well, there's different categories, isn't there? You know, because like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time can take about 20 minutes, and some of the bugs in that are absolutely mind-blowing. And I mean kind of like in a good way, really, because do it like that, I guess. You know, just being able to find them is incredible. But like the 100% run takes about 4 hours. So there's different types of speedrun. I think one of the main ingredients in making a successful speedrun of Morrowind is muck. So, come down there and you have to go this way. Thing is, if you want to get here, you have to go down there and you have to go by the airport and then up here and then around. And that doesn't even work because that's going the wrong way. But, so maybe then face that way. Coming this way, you go around there and then down here and down there. Or you could go this way. Something about this doesn't sit well with me. Namely the fact that it won't work. Yeah, that's it. So maybe if I make these both go in. Huh. Maybe I'll just make massive avenues rather than a one-way thing. Maybe I'll go straight into the roundabout rather than going up, but that'll work. There's going to be another sorry. Expo Center up here. I don't know, maybe this will work. The only thing is, where does the railway go? My head went there. Put it in there anyway. Whew. Yeah, don't worry. I think I've already fixed that. It's still in the brainstorming section, so I'm not worried about that too much. I'm going to buy one anyway, so... Hello, Shadowhawk. Yeah, no, just join up with that. Let's go down this way and join up with this here. Metro is actually in the airport. Should we just build it now? We're losing money for some reason. I don't like it. So I'm going to build something really expensive and losing more money. Thank you, Shadowhawk. Yeah, I appreciate that. We can always mess about with it later anyway. We'll turn this off because that's probably what's doing part of that. Let's get it hooked up. That for now. And of course we'll have to join the railway and the subway. This is just going to be temporary for now. This one here. Let's drop it down. Join it up. Here. Temporary, so it doesn't matter too much for that. Let's delete all these trees. For once, we're going to delete trees. Because trees and airports do not mix. I do not want to delete the airport, but it will ask me for that, thankfully. Die, trees, die. It's a massacre. Speak for the tweez, for tweez. Oh, poor Kenzo. It's alright, innit? Right, we don't want to delete the power line, so that's probably got to move eventually, but for now we'll leave it, because money. Join the trees up. Let's see if we can get the. First of all, no. Don't get distracted. All right. So there's the transport hub. So this one. I really need one that just goes from here not to there, to the main station, and then possibly to there as well. Right. And I'll have another one that goes from here to the resort and back. Okay, money, money, money. Oh yeah, and trains. We need one that goes from here to the main transport hub somewhere. Yeah, that one. Back. Deforestation. Oh, that is clever. That is clever. Alright, now we need to get rid of these frickin' god-awful traffic lights. Thankfully, there aren't that many. Paths. I don't really know if anyone's going to use these, but I'll try and get people to the airport, to the railway station easier. So it's on this side, so. Building tunnels. I might build a bridge then, because it's nicer to see people use it anyway. Okay, money. We're losing less money now, so I'm going to take that as a positive. Oh yeah, we'll leave this side for now. Hello! Oh, look at that. Okay. So we got a lot of people. So people do like coming to our city because that one's half full. That one was fully full. We kind of just see how this copes with the traffic. I've only got this one exit here as well, so I do need to join this up. But so the loop isn't finished. Okay, that's a lot of people. Going. Use the. They're all on bikes. Every one of them's on a bike. I guess that's just quicker, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough then. Don't use the paths. I'm gonna keep it because it looks good. But everyone's using the station, which is okay. It means they're not using cars. Hello, Chris. How's Soggy Bog? It's fine. I'm gonna look at it though. Concentrating. Look at all the tourists. So a train should spawn pretty soon, you'd think. Passengers, none, but that's only because it's last week. Hasn't been there a week yet. Where's the bike rental? There's gotta be. Wow, okay. People. This isn't counting everyone who's using the metro as well. Tourist. High wealth. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. Going to the Theatre of Wonders. Good choice, sir. Good choice. So there's a lot of people here now. 2. It's got up a bit. So that is probably... I'm just going to go the airport route. There's only one thing. Day and night. We'll make it yellow. So we can notice it. This is an intercity train. No reason why I can't stop there though. Bit of a bottleneck here. Gonna leave it for now. Hopefully it'll be alright. We got a lot of trains on these lines. A lot of trains. But should be fine, right? There's the airport one. I think there'd be more people on that, wouldn't you? But maybe they're using my airport as a way to get from... Oh no, there we go. No, they're not. That's a lot of people on that train. Not full. If it was full, I guess we'd have to expand. You know, put more trains on. But as it's not, it's okay. And now we're making money again. So we're just about broke even. 5 people are leaving my city. And no one's leaving my city. But everyone's coming to my city when there's another thing spawns. Come on, planes. We've got an airport. We've got an airport. Isn't that exciting? $1.8 on that. So I wonder if these could be roads, but yeah, see, I don't think you can join roads to this. You can only just do it there, so I can join like that across, but I've got that here, so it's a shame that you can't have roads coming from this road. Because there's no, I can't put a crossing here to make people use these paths, so they're never going to use them. They're going to go all the way around here, and then they might use this now, because this is quicker. Don't know. See it fill up. Nice. Okay, some more. 200. 130. Alright. So this is working fine. For what it is. It's alright, isn't it? Not too much traffic on the roads. Only thing is, we're still losing money. Now. Yes. This is supposed to make me money, not lose it. Your tea is empty already? Chug that tea. Empty. Okay, now we're suddenly making 15 grand. Is that because there was football? Let's check the football ground. Let's just check that. We lost. And that was quite recent, yeah. Ooh, we're on a losing streak, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Do we make more money when we lose? I don't think there are any more puns you could possibly make. I'd be impressed if there was any new ones. How many people on the ferry? 3. Any more? 1. This was a worthwhile investment, this. 2. That was the bot museum. A lot of people visited that, that's nice. 2. I think I've made the river like so that well, you can't see it, but prefer ferries. Let's have that then. Oh, but that's upkeep more ferries, so yeah, that loses me more money. Okay, where's your money? Come on, show me the money. We got an airport. Where's your money? Might have to put like a yeah. We need like a police station and fire station here as well. Firehouse. Actually, that doesn't need it because it's I don't know why. We got Grimhall nearby, relatively speaking. Busy, busy, busy. Don't mind that at all though. It means it's working. It means people want to get there. Trade and stuff. Could put a little like road that cuts right across there, like a one-way thing to bypass this, but I don't really think we're having too much issues here. 88%, and yeah, it's busy, but it's fine. So when you arrive at the airport, that's the view you see over there. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I mean, you want to see it from this high because, you know, you'll be floating, but... So I might clear all these trees out so you can just see straight across. Find some way to get power without these being there. This is the first time I've deleted more trees than I've planted. But yeah, now you can see over there. Might delete that as well. It is, Soul Gem. It is pretty grim. That's a nice view. I like how you can see straight at the big hotel as well. It's framed right. That's a little dangerous. But still losing money. Let's budget and reduce our water a bit. That should help. That's about right as well. Dangerous but look cool. A lot of things. There we go again. No, this is definitely not right. These trains are mating. Get a room or a hangar or something. Alright, yeah, half full, it's fine. Yeah, they seem to be spawning in like the same place, same time. Need to be spawning a little bit further apart and then it'll be alright. So I'm waiting for people to come out because then I'm going to see if they go over here to there or whether they still continue to go down there. Bye! Bye bye! Airplane nightmares can't be particularly pleasant. Come on, where are you? There's one. Just working, apparently. Willow Young is working. Come on, Willow. Fast. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get to work. So where are all these people then? Maybe they're all taking the metro. Suddenly, 13 grand. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to have to leave things for a little while. I mean, I can delete this. It makes sense that there wouldn't be trees near the airport anyway, you know, because there just aren't. Trees and planes do not go well together. But also, I kind of want this nice view. That'll probably do. Not much of a difference, but... You can see... I know there's pylons in the way, but yeah, the idea. Oh, you can even see the Kerbal Space Program. We're almost ready for launch, guys. We're almost ready for launch. Yeah, trees have the birds. Bad birds, yes. And the birds will all take off when will take flight when a. Go on, get there. Plane sets off because they'll be frightened from it. Then yeah, that's bad. So when this reaches that, will it come out? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at it! It is. It is. Here it comes! Huh. I like how the planes are a long way from this and not on the flight path of it, which is good. You know, you don't want to be hit by a rocket as you're going on your holes. Yep, that's right. Where things go faster, Kenzo, you should know it. So, launch preparation begins. I guess that means when people are going to come and watch it. Yeah, they're all going to go and watch it. Was that Amelia Clark? Emma Clark. Could be Amelia. Gotta go fast. People are now coming to see it. Look at them all. That's really cool. Yes, people will bring their dogs to watch it. Yes, we have experienced that. It's horrific. For science. Science. When the traffic works in this game, it is fantastic to watch. This is great. Seeing it flow. So satisfying. You can just like sit and watch it, which is what we're going to do because I don't have any money. It's the most frustrating thing in the world if you can't get it to work, if you do stuff wrong. But, barring a disaster with the airport, we're just doing fine. Trains seem to be holding up okay. Dog knots. Oh man. So I was thinking about over here. I don't think I'm gonna admit there's anything major, but I might put a few paths down here or something. I mean, or I could just leave it as it is. But I have come to a realization, guys, and this is going to kind of be quite shocking, I imagine, for a couple of you. But the city's like almost done. There's a few things to add, of course, you know, a few things to zone, but generally it's done. We can add another airport here, like one of these, which I will do. One of these, just like there, so it's like got 3 runways, orientated in this kind of way. But all the major facets are there now. So I'll just be adding stuff on. So I won't be doing any major stuff. I might not even bother with this, although I'm thinking could be a decent place for, like, we do have a demand for offices and stuff like that, but I could put some offices near the airport. I'm not too sure because I already have the infrastructure here. The thing is, if I buy offices, then I got to build residential, and it goes on and on. You know, there's got to be a time where I say, no, that's actually enough. You know, we're doing all right, and I think we are reaching that point. Maybe not this episode, but maybe next one. We could finish this. And then what? Flooding! That's what. Fucking flooding for no reason. You need like a drawing of Solaire. I don't know. Now why has this happened, you know? I suppose flooding does happen, regardless. But it normally happens upstream. Though I suppose if this is all flowing nicely, eventually it's just going to put the problem downstream. But yeah, now everything's fine. Don't like the oil pumps. I know, but it makes us lots of money. Barren fields. Rivers don't have tides, Shadowhawk. A plane! Are you going to stop with us? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What did it do? It's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Wait a minute, where is it? There, come here, you. It's flying to International Airport. Are you going to fly over here, though? No, don't fly over. There you go. It's good. Nope. Really don't. Soon. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, dude. I'm doing other stuff. Do all of them. Just looking at the watching for my graveyards, because yeah, they're a pain in the ass, graveyards, cemeteries. As it's my river, and the river is actually called the Riverix. No, it doesn't. So, alright, we can join this up again now. We can join this up. My river. My rules. Not overly tidy. Oh dear. Get out. Kenzo, that's my line. I'll thank you not to steal my lines. Shadowhawk, get out. You want this song? Alright, give me a minute. I can link you directly to it. Alright, let's move it around about here. Because I actually want... this on like this road, but obviously this is a highway, so I can't. But if I make it not a highway, but then people can't turn around here. No, maybe I don't need that second thing. Put him in the pit. Okay. Oh, poor Kenzo. I gotta admire the guy for, you know, watching despite the issues. His dedication. That's alright, I guess. No, why? Well, I don't know. I have noise cancelling headphones on, so you might have heard something that I didn't. What did you hear? I do have the window closed as well, because it's not actually that warm anymore. And I do a pretty good job of keeping my house cool anyway. Yeah, I don't want to put... See, I mean, I could just plunk one like here. I mean, that would actually work, but it just seems like tacked on. I'm going to join the... again, so... I'm going to join this up. Strange sounds, maybe it was my... strange sounds. Again, sorry, not that I know of. So I think I might just have it like that. No, I didn't say I have the heating on. I said I'm good at keeping it cool. That doesn't mean that I have the heating on. Oh wait, no, you're talking about me. Sorry. Not talking to me. So it's boiling. The missus is always cold. So I'm always too hot. I compromise and have the heating on full blast. I see. Always cold, huh? Alright, so that's done, I suppose. How much is the still extremely sunny? It's extremely sunny as in, because here it's, how much is this? Okay, I can afford this. I can actually put this down here. Do I want it there or do I want it up here? I want it here. So I can have different districts. So I might make this bigger. spite of what I have planned. See, it's got a little cooler here. It's still pretty warm, which is nice, but no. It's just not as warm. It was really nice for the Tour de Yorkshire, you know, the bike race that came through, which was good to see, you know, because it showed. Like how nice it can be, because it is known to rain occasionally, so has to be said. Yeah, some of the television coverage was quite flattering of, and rightly so, you know, it was of the county. Nope. I realised these were entirely the wrong roads here. No. Cheers, Shadowhog. Alright, so we'll cut this in half and put the not like that. Ah, too big. Suppose we could go straight here. Might be a busy junction this though, I'm not sure if I like it. Might not be that busy though. I'll zone it so it ignores, so heavy traffic can't go in it. Which I think I might have already done, but let's make a new one. I'm gonna have to reduce my Jarch Park a little bit. Full cycle. So yeah, part that recycling. Put all them on, I think. We'll make it like a big business park thing. Huh. Bye, Begovo. Now I know where your allegiances lie. And the rest of you who might be living. I'm watching you. What could be better than destroying trees? I ask you. Okay, Expo Center there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I did it. It'll have no power, of course, so I'll switch it off for now. Alright, Seekins on. So, yeah, we got a lot of demand for industry, so let's get some offices on the go here. I'm gonna put some residential here. I'm not going to zone anything on this, because that'll be bad. We're going to keep traffic flowing. I'm also going to get rid of the frickin' traffic lights. Cheers, Soul Jam. I appreciate it, man. And I need to give way to everything but this main roundabout. So that's a stop, that's a stop, that's a stop. Cross fingers, this should be okay. Alright, that's fine. We need a path. Path. Paths. Got in there processing zones. There, bring that down through here. That to there. One here, which we'll take there. Path building. Alright, might be a tunnel, this one. Yeah, it works nicely. So here we can have a couple of shops, not too many. It's going to be noisy for these guys, but... Don't have any water. Alright. Ding! Satisfying. Alright, you got water now. Stop complaining, stop moaning. Alright, so... Sorry. How's the electric? Parks. Small playground? Yeah, you guys might need a school around here or something. I don't know. There's a school right there, so... Is there a school there? Who knew? Maybe I'll put a school on here then. Shouldn't affect traffic too much. will zone residential around the school. There is actually a speed run of City Skylines. Actually. Ha! Same noise. Yep. This place needs a metro station and stuff, really, doesn't it? It's getting quite big. No electric for you. Fine. View zone up right there. Sadly, it's probably the one that's going to be slowest to zone. Then I can get the expo center. Oh, that's screwed up here. Wait a minute, it's coming. Alright, so. That should help. I'm surprised there's not more of an effect, really. Alright, so we don't want that. So I don't know why there's a roundabout there now, because it doesn't actually do anything. Ah, boy. Well, you know, it'll be for conferences and stuff and things, and I don't know. Okay, that's all joined up now. On. Yep. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, edutainment, that's what it says. What specifically, I couldn't tell you. I don't really know. Can I squeeze a pass in here? Thank you. What? Look, it's not. It's just a... Well, what's the footpath linking all this up? We're going all the way around the outside of it. Plop. Bit tight this, but it works. Voila! Yeah. The idea is to link it all up with footpaths, obviously. You guys are making my head hurt. Nah, it's alright. Easy done. By the way, guys, important news in IRL. I am the very first employee of the month. Oh yes. There you go. There's a claim of fame to you. I got started a new employee of the month thingy, and I won the first one. Yes, yes, I won. I am victorious. Victoire. There. Thank you, Chris. Yes, yes, yes. Well deserved, obviously, but nonetheless, it was nice to be acknowledged for my awesomeness and fantasticness and overall brilliance. People are using these things, so good, I guess. Okay. So that residential hasn't zoned up, but all that has, and people complain that there's no jobs or lack of workers or anything, so that's good. It almost, Chris, almost, but not quite. All right, so freaking trees, pretty trees. Kind of guide. Nah. Even if I deserved it, I probably wouldn't. Which I would deserve it, obviously. But, no, I don't think I would. I think we'll space it out just for the sake of doing just that. Oh, we can launch that rocket now. I reckon. Go on, give me that. Ah, close enough. Well, people are going there. That's good. Tweet? What tweet? Yeah, man. Somewhat different. Alright, we'll have that there, fine. Hi, Matt. How is you doing? Ooh, big trees. Oh, that one. That's not a tweet, that's a chirp. Do you not know the difference, sir? How are you doing, Matt? Hope you are well on this fine day. That is going on if it is fine in the Czech Republic. And I'm sure it is. Yeah, people are using the paths. Okay, so traffic is fine. No real issues there at all. Still some residential to still there, but nothing really too major at all. Czechia? No, sorry. What the hell things are fine in Czechia then? Oh. Alright. Doing push-ups, nice. Good exercise. Very good for your upper body. I don't think there's anything better for your upper body, actually. Right then. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. To the moon. To the moon. It's gonna hit us. Ah! Ah! Everyone's tweeting, chirping, rocket, rocket, rocket. Just one person noticed, actually. Oh yeah, and then we get this mass exodus. Wills it back in. And everyone who was watching is now no longer watching. I'm going to put a footpath here. There you go. Better for you, innit? And look at just cars spawning from nowhere. That's great. And there's a high crime rate for some reason. There's a freaking police station right there. Not many people with dogs. A few have dogs, but it seems like people have learnt their lesson from last time and not brought their dogs. Anyway, this will clear up eventually. Still down to 85% for some reason, can't think why. But yeah, all good. Bing. Ah! A raid! Hi, Icarus. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's your city going? I keep popping in occasionally. You've been doing a lot of stuff with when I was watching, you've been doing a lot of stuff with custom road junctions and stuff. Looked a bit fiddly. Here's my creation using no mods. Oh, I thought it was on fire. It is on fire. Hello! I'm trying to show off my city, and you're freaking going on fire. That's great. So we're going to fix this? Anyone? Anyone at all? Any fighting personnel? Just Dandy right now. Just Dandy. Oh, I see. Well, we can fix this by putting one here, right there. Right, go fix it. Thanks. I like how it's still in use, though. Although no one got on it, probably because everyone in here is dead. I don't think anyone could survive in here. Yeah, it's fixed. Brilliant. Everything's okay. Now 3 arrive at once. Okay. Anyway. I must admit that my city is kind of drawing to a close here. I have all the elements I wanted. The last thing we did pretty much was this airport. It needs a little bit of detailing, but essentially it's done. You know, just gonna remove these and everything. But really, this series of mine is drawing to a yeah, but nobody did, Arch. There was nobody there. It's drawing to a close. Soon we're going to say goodbye to Evergreen. So I am considering what to turn my hand to next. So suggestions would be taken into account at the very least. So this episode we added an airport and zoned this. How does it look at night time? Let's find out. So I'm just gonna chill with the game for a little bit, but we're gonna move on to something else pretty soon. Maybe Rage, Warhammer Total War, maybe. Dark Souls 3 is always a good one. Anything you guys want to see, let me know. Will I play with the Park DLC? Well, that would mean... The thing is, it comes at a bad time, because, you know, as I say, I'm kind of done with the city, and I'm going to move on to another game. So when I come back to it, absolutely, because I think parks are... What that DLC adds was really needed, because, you know, I have massive... custom parks in my city like this, and I've added assets into it to give it like a value, but really the whole park thing is a value in itself. You know, it's an asset in itself, like this, for example, and well, numerous other things that I've done don't count for anything in the game like this. So I really welcome that DLC. It just comes at a very bad time for me because you know, I'm practically finished the city now. So I mean, there's some unzoned roads up here, but I'm never going to meet the demand for it, so that's just there for expansion. I could delete them if I wanted to really finish it off, you know, and because no one's really going to notice, are they? Well, the thing I really like about the city is that it works, you know, it works. Everything works. There's no traffic jams, like, anywhere, as far as I can tell. Some ore mining up here. Could always add more rocks here, because, you know, everyone loves rocks. But I think I'm just really pleased with the fact that it works. You know, I'm surprised and glad. No, it's not in Green Cities. I don't know what Green Cities adds. I must admit, I'm a bit ignorant about what that actually does. If anyone can educate me, I wouldn't mind knowing, but I don't actually know. I don't have much interest in it. The last couple of DLCs have been a bit with Snowfall. I wasn't particularly bothered with. Natural disasters, I don't want to ruin my city, although I do see the appeal of it. It doesn't appeal to me. And but the Parks DLC definitely was something that I think is quite well, you know, quite needed. So there we go. We got the ore industry here. Corporation Hill, one of my favourite districts. See ya, Icarus. I'll try and catch you in the stream sometime. Yeah, you can take care, man. Thank you for the raid. Trump Tower. Sunny's setting. My favourite time of day. I mean, I was going to, like, buy this piece of land so I could maybe put this underground or overground. Overground, you know, like with the bridge, for example. And stop this harsh edge here, which I don't really like. But I don't know if my heart's really in it, you know? I think I might have one more session with this to round it up and conclude everything, and I might do it then. Because it's blatantly obvious, you know? like, oh, there's a section here that I bought. Hi, Thor. Incinerators. Oh, that's cool. No, because it'll get rid of hopefully these and this. So I could work with that. Although, you know, I hate to say it, but you know, couldn't you just get stuff off the workshop that does the same? I know it won't be like as finely balanced, but is that a massive concern? I mean, balancing the books in the game isn't a huge concern unless you want it to be by enabling that game mode, but then you probably wouldn't be using assets anyway, so I should we like it from this direction maybe? Yeah, it's gonna look nicer, isn't it? There's the airport in the background. Come to life. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, Christmas sale. Isn't that great when that happens? Everything just slowly comes on at night time. It's not all at once as well, and that's really clever. I really like that. It's not all at once. It's not so right nighttime. Boom. Everyone switches the lights on. It's just all very gradual as people get home and whatever. No, I never. I played Theme Park. The darks are very farm at night. I played Theme Park. But no, when it comes to the roller coaster tycoons, I never really bothered too much. No, I really don't quite. I don't know why I did that. Theme Park is a game I don't play. Well, I don't play it anymore. I didn't play, sorry. So next episode, I may well be the very last one. I'm gonna, because this annoys me enough, I think I'm going to buy this and just spread out a little bit just to break up these edges. I might do something with the highway, I might not. I mean, I might just bring it up like this. I might put it underground. I might put it underground, then I can join these two up. Excuse me, alright. But yeah, I might actually do this session, actually delete these roads, because there's nothing on them and there's no demand for any more residential. So there's no real point having them. So I'll get rid of those. But next session I'll just do like a roundup. And I'll probably make a specific video for YouTube on this, where I'll do like a tour of the whole city. At 8% traffic flow. Not too bad at all. This is as bad as it gets, I think. That's as bad as it gets. So not too bad. Oh, we gotta turn these on. We'll still lose money with this though, won't we? After all that, we'll still lose money. I was going to redo this, but I'm not going to bother. Again, I can put some more trees in here. You can detail for ages. I don't think it'll make any difference to the overall effect. Oh yeah, when you land over here, you get to view over there. And that's a pretty swish view, that is. That's pretty nice. It's a nice view of the city. Alright, I'm going to delete these rods. That's alright. Oh yeah, here as well. I'll do these for now. No demand for residential. Nobody else wants to live here. So screw them. Alright, no worries. I'm sure your English is much better than any of our French. Little more expansion there, and see, I made all that as well. I could make all that into, you know, you can expand forever. So I don't really need any of this. Quick saves, yes, I could have done that with that before. Alright, I think that will conclude this episode of Let's Build Cities Skylines. Probably, more than likely, the penultimate episode. But, and then, yeah, next time I'll do all of this I just talked about. And, I'll do a YouTube video on it. Because I am pretty proud of this city, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. It has gone stunningly well. It's a nice view of it as well. But yeah, this is just a blatant section of map. So yeah, it needs breaking up a bit in this direction, I think. Thank you, Shadowhawk. So what should we do now? I'll say goodbye to YouTube and then we'll discuss. Bye, YouTube.